Hey guys, it's HerO from DifferenceInSkill, bringing you guys a deck profile. This one's going to be on my Goku Kagero deck. But before I get into that, I would just like to make a couple of announcements. First of all, last Friday, both Chan and I were part of a huge Vanguard YouTuber discussion video hosted by CVC Kiyomi. It was basically just him. He invited a bunch of other Vanguard YouTubers, including Chan and I, to a huge video chat, and we answered questions that people had asked before the show about Vanguard. Questions included such as like, what are we going to see at regionals, what's the best way to prepare for regionals, how our Royal Paladin's going to do without Barkle, and we each had our own say, and it was a really good discussion. I had a lot of fun. It's an hour 40 minutes. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description below. If you like it, like the video, let CVC Kiyomi know, comment on the video that you liked it, and any positive feedback you guys might have. And if you guys want to see a second one of those, then I'm sure he'll be able to host another one. So Chan and I had a lot of fun doing that. So yeah, go support that if you could, please. So the deck, Goku Kagero, it's one of those traditional decks, kind of classic decks. It's been around for the longest time. It's true and tested. It's always been pretty high tier deck, and it's what I first started playing. Like when I first started playing, I just got 2 Kagero trial decks, put them together, and I bought a Conro, and that was my deck, and that was the first Vanguard deck that I had, and I loved it. That's how I got into the game. So I'm back into my roots finally after being more established, having a little bit more money. I finally had the money to finish this deck properly, as the other one was really budget. It had no barries, no nothing. So yeah, here we go. Let's start with the Conro. Conro, obviously starting Vanguard. Really don't have anything else, unless you want to run the 6K vanilla or nothing else. That's pretty much it that English has right now. But why would you want to take it out? It's really good. Counter Blast 1, search for a grade 1 or lower Kagero from your deck, so you can search for Bar, Ermo, Bari, Kimnara, anything that your heart desires you can get with Conro. That's why it's really good. So one of those triggers, 4 heals, 4 draws, which I am missing. Out of all things to be missing in this deck, I'm missing common draw triggers. So 4 draws, 4 crit, and 4 common tars. Yes, common, because I'm a whore. And if you don't know where common English tars come from, they come from flash decks, I believe. I think that's what it is. But yeah, these are common tars. These are commons. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, 8 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal. Pretty standard lineup. Some people prefer 6 draw, 6 crit. I just like to kill my opponent faster. So 8 crit for that. Grade 1 lineup, 2 Ermo. Only 2 because, you know, Conro searches out anything. So if I need one, I can always search it out. Pretty important, especially in Goku, because you know, all those extra Gokus and extra grade 3s that you need in case you don't have Baris. You know, in order to ditch them, you can ditch them with Ermo to draw another card. So, yep. 4 Baris, obviously your Vanguard is going to be 10k most of the time, so it's going to be pretty tough to guard. 4 Baris is pretty essential in order to not die. You know, all those extra grade 3s as well that you check can also be ditched with Bari, so they don't clog up your hand, like some people say. 4 Kimnara, Counter Blast 1, and 1-for-1 kill a booster. Pretty good, especially about booster that's you know, annoying you. Like for example, Palamede's Marin. If you want to kill the Maron, you can just Kimnara it, and hopefully the Palamede stop being a pest. And 4 Bar, obviously Bar, AK booster. Pretty good. That's the grade 1 lineup. And the grade 2s, we have 1 Tejas, and I like 1 Tejas. I like teching just the 1. I don't like 2. I just like the 1 Tejas because it's useful against certain decks. For example, Snowgal, Royal Paladins. That's not out in English yet, but basically the deck revolves around getting out Snowgals, and Snowgals are 6k base, but gain 1,000 power for every other Snowgal. So maximum of all 4 in the field, they'd be 9,000 each. But most of the time they'll be 8k. But the thing about them is that they're 6k on your turn. So Bar plus Tejas, 16 on your 6k booster, and that actually breaks apart the whole deck. Like without the Snowgals, I mean, they have Marons as well, but like since the Snowgals are searchable, it's really hard for them to deal with constantly their snow gulls being hit. It can hit other stuff too, you know, like just any booster it can hit. So that's why I like it. If anything's being kind of a little annoying and I don't have a Kimnara on with me, then I can just try to attack it. And if not, then it's just 8k and then a bar allows it to hit for 16, so it's not that big of a deal. And yeah, it's just the one Tages. I like the one Tages. For Berserk Dragon, it's Berserk Dragon, kill stuff for free. 2 counterblast. Kill stuff, +1. Berserk Dragon. Good card. 2 cross-shot Garp. 10k vanilla. Usually people would run like Berger or something, but I don't actually like the 10k intercept in this deck. And 4 more 10k vanillas in the form of Nihalim. Basically, with all your Kimnaras and Nermos, you know, it's easy to hit 16k with Kimnaras with 10k beaters. So why wouldn't I run more 10k beaters? So that's the grade 2 lineup. Grade 3 lineup for Goku. Obviously, that's what you want to ride. That's what you want to check as well when you have him ridden, so you can destroy a grade 1 or lower rear guard. And since I'm going with a really classic traditional deck build, I'm just going to run 4 Dragonic Overlord. Just 11k rear guard, also 11k Vanguard if you need to ride it. And you know, sometimes you use its effect. You don't usually use its effect because it does have its steep cost of 3 counterblast. Instead of Dragonic Overlords, you could also run Dragonic Executioner, the grade 3 that when it hits attacks a Vanguard, it gains 2k. So with a bar, you can hit 20k on, you know, Garmors, Azels, Alfreds, Soul Savior Dragons, etc. So it's pretty good, but I'm too lazy to get those right now, and I like Dragonic Overlord's art, so I'm just gonna run 4 of these instead. So yeah, it's a pretty basic deck. Kagero OP. Back to my roots, and yeah, that's the deck, guys. If you liked this video, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Woohoo! Obviously couldn't have done it without you guys. Thank you so much. We'll continue growing, continue putting out videos, continue giving out content, and continue loving this game of ours. So thank you guys. This is HerO from DifferenceInSkill. See you next time.